From squeamish to beamish. After taking a sprig to the face during qualifying, New Zealand steeplechase runner Geordie Beamish has become the first Kiwi to win a gold medal on the track at the World Athletic Championships. He won the 3,000 metre steeplechase in Tokyo, overtaking two-time Olympic champion Bakali, who's from Morocco, won gold twice at the Olympics, did it in the last few strides of the race and won by 0.0 seconds. The 29-year-old is from Hastings and is the current indoor world champion, but this is next level.
Buddy, how are you feeling?
It's unreal, eh? I never thought I was going to be world champion once. To do it again, it's pretty unbelievable. Yeah, I've just been enjoying the past hour or so. Yeah, it was a special moment in the stadium.
Yeah, and you've done it over probably one of the best to ever do it over Bakali. It seems like you guys had a bloody lovely moment out there in the steeple pit. Talk to the meaning, behind racing that guy and getting over the top of him today.
Yes, man, he's a legend of the sport. He's kind of made the steeplechase what it is over the last 5 or 6 years, and he's got 4 in a row. And yeah, I'm never going to win as many races as he has, and I'm never going to run as fast as he has, I'm sure. But that's fine by me to get one over him. Tonight was pretty epic, and it was special to share a victory lap with him. He's a legend.
It's a pretty incredible thing to achieve, and he's made New Zealand proud. Joining me now from Michigan is Nick Willis, 5-time Olympian. Nick, nice to have you on the program. What did you make of that?
I was just so epic to watch that. I was stuck on the tarmac at Detroit Airport, and I thought we were going to take off and I wouldn't get to see the last 2 laps, but our flight was delayed. I got to see Geordie make his way up. I think he was in 11th place with 300 meters to go, moved up down the back straight, and I was like, okay, he's got this. But the water barrier was a little bit challenging for him, but yeah, he summoned an amazing sprint the last 50 meters, and I erupted on a plane. Everyone was looking at me like, what's going on here? But no, it was worth every second of it.
And pretty incredible for New Zealand on the track too, right?
Yeah, we haven't ever won a World Championship gold. I had never even thought about that on the track. I mean, Beatrice was the first to win a gold back in '97 in the discus. We've had great success with Valerie and Tom Walsh as well in the shot put. I think that must be our first gold medal on the track. I hadn't even thought about that, so it's awesome.
What's it like? I mean, obviously there's a big crowd, there's a lot running on it. He's had a sprig to the face. I don't know whether you saw that in qualifying. So he's sort of been through it. The tension's high, crowd's there. It must have been an incredibly stressful but also incredible moment for him.
Yeah, Geordie has the best kick in the world in nearly any distance. He won the world indoor title in the 1500, so I think he would have just been licking his chops when the pace was super slow the first lap. So all nerves would have been out the door, and he would have just been riding high on that adrenaline going, okay, I've got a shot at this. Okay, I've legitimately got a shot at this. So I think he would have just been savoring and licking his lips at the opportunity.
Totally. Where does he get that amazing finish from? We saw it today.
I honestly have no idea. He states that he doesn't ever practice his sprinting. Maybe it was chasing sheep on the farms up in Hawke's Bay growing up. I'm not sure what it was, but no, he just has always had that innate ability to lift his knees high at the end of a race and get that extra oomph out of himself. It's not like he has a good 800 or 400 meter time to his name. He just is able to sprint at the end of a distance race incredibly well.
Has he always been this good?
He showed a ton of talent in high school, but he was very, very injury prone. He would get stress fractures all of the time. He was very limited in the type of training he could do when he was at university in America. And he won an NCAA title, which was really impressive, but that was off of maybe a quarter of the training that a person of that ability should be able to do. And I think he's finally been able to put at least a few months of good training under his belt, as well as a lot of cross training. But I still think the sky's the limit if his body's able to hold up and he's able to get a couple of years of amazing training under him going into the LA Olympics.
Yeah, that's the next question, right? What's next? Can he do gold?
No, I think he's always, he was pretty humble in that interview. He stated that he would never be able to run the times of Al Bakali and those guys. But I actually think he's capable if he's able to stay healthy. But just watching his body language over the finish line, I was really impressed, but also really proud and a little bit embarrassed that I didn't have the same composure or poise in the way that he sort of humbly showed his emotions as he crossed the finish line. He represented the country really, really well and himself. I was very, very impressed, and he's just a humble guy.
Brilliant. Hey, Nick, nice to have you on the show. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, thanks so much, guys.
Cheers. That's Nick Willis, 5-time Olympian, nothing to be embarrassed about. He won silver in the 1500 metres at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, bronze in the 2016 in Rio. It is 12 minutes after 7. Congratulations, Jordan.